Looking to get zoned? Yeah, you know, dusted, glazed, frosted, high. If you weren't here to buy some Aurora, then what the heck do you want? Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech. All right, I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of... I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts... Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid... While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to... It's a simple side job that... That's because you're planning it for me as a favor. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databank. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne, so you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP. Businesswoman, tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of... If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. Just grab that tech and plant the virus. Should be a cinch.
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Careful if you run into those.
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing. I'm afraid that... I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my... The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely... My superiors. The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the... I swear to you, the man does... Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has some... Look, I'm running out of options. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't... Hey, look, if there's anything else you need... As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble. She's my boss. She's fine. She might be a bit tough on all of us, but being responsible for... Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. I mean, it might be okay. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city. People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed. Something rotten is going on in this I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been... Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never... Sure, no problem. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Arata. Me either. He's never around.
I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something.
The Trackers Alliance always finds them.
Welcome to Chunks.
Please choose your choice.
Here for a drink? A chimera, perhaps? Certainly. Now you do understand. Excellent. Please let us know if any... You people should leave her alone. Yeah, sure. You debt collectors are low-life. Now get out of my club. Oh my God. Look. The Crimson Fleet. Sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. If you want to talk to her, you already have access, so... Enjoy your stay.
Haven't seen a leech in a while. You think the city got them all?
Excuse me.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Any vacancies on your crew? Oh well, can't blame me for trying.
If you require any Aurora to enhance your experience, you let me know. Hello there. I'll be happy to provide whatever. Can I get you anything? Of course, no purchase. We also offer an Certainly. Begging your pardon, I find that fraternizing with the customers can lead to no offense intended. You're welcome to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here.
Yes? What? I'm looking for work. Suit yourself.
Office in the middle of the night.
It's the numbers, Ayumi. I don't like what I'm seeing.
If you'd stop interfering with my company, the numbers would be better.
Your company? That's funny. I thought it belonged to Mr. Harada.
Give me a break. We both know you set up that identity so we could both reap the profits off the books.
If Generdyne was showing a profit, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
How the hell am I supposed to make a profit when all I have is your brother, the idiot, as my chief technician?
I'd choose your next words very carefully, Miss Komiko. Raise the utility costs to your clients, cut some staff, I don't care how you do it. I want Generdyne's profit soaring by the end of the month. And if I ever hear you talking about bracing like that again, well, I'm sure you can imagine the consequences.
Yeah. What do you want? Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your power or complain about your rates, anything else? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say... The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdyne? So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits. Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Generdyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next SSNN report. Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Generdyne went missing. Instead, Bayu muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone. I had no choice. If that meant seducing Bayu to tip him off balance, then so be it. Micah is the only person in this godforsaken city that... She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping... And when this stupid bullshit is over... If you had to work with Brayson Bayu, the man is still a totally incompetent fool. The worst part of it is that he's Administrator Bayu's brother. So I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him. It's like having a cut on your body and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. What is this? A job interview? I'm the COO of the company, second to the top, right under our esteemed CEO, Mr. Harada. So when you ask me what I do for Generdyne, the salary helps, of course, but keeps him off the Freestar Collective's radar. They might actually step in if they discover that... If you haven't figured it out by now, try and get in his way, and then he uses Neon. If you get caught in Generdyne, that's on you. Good luck.
Okay, hello. If you're hiring, I could really... I'm a propulsion specialist. Hey, it's your loss.
You good?
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon. I have a good deal of experience with machines, especially robots. I'm also an expert in the manufacture of certain chemical substances. But I guarantee I'll figure out whatever job you give me, even if I've never done it before. I've got a good head on my shoulders. You're a real lifesaver, boss. Thanks. There's just one thing to discuss before I sign on. I won't let it interfere with my duty. Good to know I'll be traveling with... Oh, and don't bother draining your... That depends. What can you offer? That's true. This isn't getting us anywhere. Look, I'd like to help. I'm not taking this job for money. I'll work for a dozen rusty credits as long as I'm able to continue my research. Wow, indecisive?
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
Hey there.
Thanks for choosing Chunks.
Hostiles may be. Damage.
Stop, please. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to. Look, I'm not trying to... At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my... Look, I'm giving you what you want. You know, everything always works out for him. And all the while, he left. That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's got... You know what? I am sick. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. I'm getting out of here while I still can. As usual, you can thank... At first, he made me deputy administrator. Then, he had me work with Valentina over at Xenofresh, helping with Aurora. And now, here I am. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I don't have the background for this. Ben stuck me down here, expecting me to work miracles. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could... Holy crap. I mean, it would take some time. All this time I've been trying to develop something new, and thank you for giving me that. Feels good to be in control for a change.
Stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem. Back off.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a... It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately, I assume that same someone... Oh, I think you do. You know, I should give credit where it... That's the last time. Because, like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in... But more importantly than simply losing money. Probably. But do you want to know why that's... It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand... No. For your kind, it's only... There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave. You don't have to worry about that. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do. Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. What? I'd say you have about... So, I assume? Oh, when you get back to the key...
something better to do.
Your safety is almost guaranteed.
Be careful around here.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club.
Love the vibe of this city.
Astro Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astro Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured, must be nice to be so nice. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk access. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job. That's how much are you? Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise... I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacies. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Va... Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe. Nix really knows what he's doing. Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe. If the man thinks that chasing shadows... I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him. Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
What can I get you today?
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Respect. That's why you're here? Look around you. The only reason all these losers are here is to earn credits to Dodge. When I feel like you've earned it, I'll stop calling you Rook, right now. Hooray! You got the conduction gizmo. You did exactly what we asked you to do. Are you ignoring me or something? Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to...